In a picturesque village surrounded by green hills, lived a kind old man named Matteo. Known to everyone as Grandpa Matteo, he was a wise man with eyes full of experience and an even bigger heart. One warm summer afternoon, Matteo's grandson, Marco, came to visit him to spend some time together. Marco was 13 years old, full of curiosity, and always hungry for knowledge. He loved listening to his grandfather's stories and learning life lessons that only he could teach. One day, Marco asked his grandfather, "Grandpa, what's the secret of happiness? How do you always stay so serene and wise?" Sitting in the shade of a large tree in the courtyard, Grandpa Matteo smiled and said, "Happiness, my dear, doesn't lie in material possessions or success, but in the joy of being in tune with yourself and the world around you." He began to tell Marco a story from his youth when he and his friends played together in the woods near the village. There, among the ancient trees and wildflowers, they had discovered an old book of fairy tales. He fondly remembered his father's words, "Fairy tales hold precious life lessons, and each one is a treasure to cherish in your heart." From that day on, he and his friends would meet every afternoon to read a different fairy tale, thus learning the value of friendship, love, and kindness. In those stories, they found the secret of happiness, being in harmony with themselves and others. As the sun lowered on the horizon, Grandpa Matteo concluded the story by saying, "Wisdom and happiness are found in the moments shared with those we love and nurturing the curiosity within us. That's where life's deepest secret lies." Marco looked at his grandfather with shining eyes and nodded, finally understanding the meaning of his serene smile. He felt he had discovered a treasure. The secret of happiness was right there, beside him, in the special bond with his beloved grandfather. From that day forward, Grandpa Matteo and Marco continued to share precious moments, learning from each other and strengthening their bond. And in the quiet of their corner in the village, the secret of happiness continued to shine like a bright star, illuminating their lives forever. In the heartening tales and laughter-filled afternoons, Marco and Grandpa Matteo found more than just happiness, they unraveled life's most profound mysteries together. Thank you for listening. Subscribe to the channel to receive updates.